Okay. Welcome everybody to tonight's presentation. It's the fintech launch now. It's the fintech launch. We launching something major right here. There's a lot of people that's really excited to go ahead and tell you exactly what we're doing today. And it's something that's really phenomenal. I think it's something that's, really changing the way that we do business in this country. It's changing the way that people earn money in this country. It's changing the way people fund their businesses and build their credit as well. And I think that, the more people that we have on board, the more people that we're going to also be able to help them change their communities and their lives as well. So shout out to everybody that's tuning in, no matter who invited you on. I have a few panel members here with me. Some more people is going to be joining me here shortly. So, I just want to thank everybody for being able to hop on. And let's go ahead and get everything rocking and rolling and let you know exactly, what this company is all about, what everybody's so excited about, why people keep showing up, why you keep hearing the name Nove. Just go ahead and put Nove in the comment section, because we're going to make this a household name when it comes to credit and money, y'all. I mean, listen, I keep hearing Nove. My kids keep hearing Nove. My family keeps hearing Nove. We're having a family reunion coming up soon, and they're like, we hear about what you're doing. So, we want you to actually tell us a little bit more about that. So let's go ahead and dive right on into the information. I'm not going to keep you long, everybody. You're going to be able to hear this information and take this, run with it. Go back to your communities. Tell them about how to fund businesses, how to start business, how to fund business, how to get qualified for home ownership. We're going to start closing the wealth gap. And how do we do that? Well, we close the ownership gap. More people need to start owning homes. More people need to start owning businesses, owning where they live, owning where they work, right? And then we can be able to make some change here. So Nove is a credit and money company, and that's exactly what we're all about. We're helping people because there is a huge problem. If you haven't noticed, if you live in America, then you notice that millions of people are struggling financially. I'm talking about 1 in 3 consumers have poor credit. And in fact, in the underserved communities, it's even worse. Talking about 45 points less than other demographics when we talk about credit. And then some people, they figure that, hey, if I start a business, then I can start breaking generational curses. So they start the business, but then guess what? 50% of those businesses are failing in the first 5 years. And this is one of the reasons why, because of debt. A lot of businesses have to close their doors because they get into too much debt. In fact, 2.5 million people are seeking debt counseling each year just to avoid bankruptcy. So what happens to the ones that don't get that luxury and have to go bankrupt and fold their business, right? And then let's not talk about the saving situation. Only 39% of Americans had the cash to pay for a $1,000 emergency without having to go and borrow money. And guess what happens when they have to go and borrow money? They got to go right up here to this credit score again, right? So then we notice that there is a vicious cycle that keeps repeating, and we want to be able to help each other in this cycle. And the only way that we can really do that, ladies and gentlemen, is with a solution. And we have the solution right here. I'm excited to present to you all. Everybody is listening. Everybody here, Nove, the credit and money company. All right, where it's a fintech company. So fintech just means financial technology. We combine those two things, and it makes these financial services affordable. So we're providing greater access to credit, capital, and entrepreneurship for the underserved communities nationwide. So we're also accredited with the DSA, the Better Business Bureau, the Georgia Chamber, the NSBA as well. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of things that you need to know about Nove, but one thing is that we're not a scam. All right, so you see all these different companies, they would not be able to partner up with us and keep their reputation if we were not doing justice by people. All right, so we have a very high reputation for doing the right thing and keeping people in line and letting them do exactly what they need to do. So let's learn about our leadership really quickly, Mr. Rico McDaniel McCambry, because it's really important to know who's leading the ship whenever you get involved with a company, right? Especially financial services. We want to know that he's what do we call a straight shooter, right? So let's look at some of these accolades that this gentleman has. Best-selling author, 4.0 GPA in one of the nation's top MBA programs, #1 business honor society in the world, Beta Gamma Sigma, Forbes Business Council member, Forbes.com industry expert, and global platform contributor since 2020. All right. So you can read what he writes in Forbes. I, you can't beat that. If you need any credentials, look in Forbes magazine and you'll see Nove CEO there. You can't get any better than that. And the list goes on and on. But one of the things that we're most proud of is that he was able to lead the company to Inc. magazine's list of the 5,000 fastest growing companies in America 3 times in a row. So to even get added to this list, you have to be doing millions in revenue, and then you have to be able to grow faster than the other companies, not only in your own niche, but nationwide across all niches. So we definitely have a success plan. Only thing that's missing in that success plan is you. All right. So once we add you to that success plan, now we're able to change communities, right? And it all starts with the credit. This is solution number one. So go ahead and put solution number one. Go ahead and put one in the chat. If you know somebody that needs better credit, just put a one in the chat. And make sure if you're on Facebook or if you're on YouTube, we'll be able to see that. All right. We'll be able to put you on the big screen. So I do appreciate you for contributing throughout this presentation and letting us know that you're here. All right. Our panel members really do appreciate that as well. All right. And panel members, make sure you're putting that in the public chat, not the private chat, and we can go ahead and let everybody see that. So Nove Disputes Manager. This is the number one of our solutions here under solution number one. All right. So what this means is we have software that is able to generate the dispute letters for you using AI technology. Wow. All right. So you basically point a few times, it generates the letters using the most up-to-date dispute technology. You save money because you're, doing a little bit of yourself, right? You save money when you mow your own grass, right? You save money when you do your own hair. Same way here, you're saving money now by fixing your own credit and being empowered to do so. It's only $139 and $49 a month to get started. But if you don't have the time, like, busy Americans, maybe you're a professional that works 80 hours a week. Maybe, you're a single parent and the kids just got you running all around, but you still need help with your credit so that you can upgrade and stop renting and start owning, right? So you can help close that wealth gap by closing the ownership gap. The Credit Likes program is for you. It's our exclusive referral partner. All right. So they're completely licensed to do credit repair. And they do the disputes for you. Now, since we're doing it for you, we offer a 6-month risk-free guarantee. That means you get a full refund if you see no results. The disputes are mailed for you, so you save time. And it's only $100 more. What? It's only $100 more to get good credit and let somebody else do it for you. All right. But we don't stop there. Listen, what we notice is that people go on to get houses. They go on to get better jobs, but they also go on to get business funding. And then we wanted to say, listen, if all of our people are getting better credit and moving on to business funding, we want to be able to help you along that journey too. So then we got into the business credit industry. Somebody put biz cred in the comment section so we know you're still with us. Biz cred. All that means is you're able to build business credit separate from your personal credit. All right. And there's so many different benefits to that. You're able to get more. Okay. Because banks are going to give a business more than they're going to give an individual. And it's easier to build because they only care about one thing, and that's your payment history. They don't care how long you've been in business. They don't care how much credit you're using, right? So you're able to max out your business credit and it doesn't affect you personally. But we're going to actually help you with 1 full year of minority disputes, and we guarantee $50,000 in funding. Somebody put 50K in the comment section, 50K, because that means that we're not just going to put you in there and say good luck. We're actually going to set you up with a certified business credit advisor and get you to that promised land. And it's only $24.95 one time, but we also have financing. So don't let that price scare you away. Okay. We also want to make sure that you have access to this. So we're a money company. We're going to get you the money. So get back to the person that got you on and say, hey, look, I need to access that business credit suite. How do I get that no money down program? But listen, it doesn't even stop there. Okay. Because we offer the full Monty. We're able to offer credit monitoring, $1 million in fraud insurance, and much, much more. Okay. So that's solution number one. So moving on to solution number two, listen, do you have overwhelming personal or business debt? Put a 2 in the chat if you're stressed out or know somebody who's stressed out by debt. And it's okay. Okay. We don't have to be ashamed of this because all that means is that you had great credit at one time. Okay. You had actually too much credit, right? You bit off too much credit that you could chew. That's a good, so sounds like a good problem, right? But then it becomes overwhelming when people start to fall behind, and then they're getting harassed by their creditors. They're getting mails and phone calls all throughout the day and things like that. So we have a solution that's going to help you with create one low payment. Okay, so take all your credit cards, we're going to combine it into one low payment that's 50% lower than your current payments. We're going to cut your total debt in half. And after 6 months, you can qualify to pay off all of your enrolled accounts. See, a lot of these debt consolidation companies, you have to have good credit to get the consolidation loan. Well, that just sounds ridiculous because I have bad credit because I'm all maxed out over here, right? So what we do is we allow you to pay into the program for 6 months to qualify for the loan. So basically, your monthly payments count as your credit. We're filling a niche that is so wide open that, I'm surprised that it's this wide open because so many people can't qualify for that, but they can qualify for this. And that way, now you can get that mortgage because, maybe one of the things that's keeping you from a mortgage is a high DTI. All right. This right here is going to lower that DTI. 6 months, pay it all off. Now the lender only sees zeros everywhere, and they're able to get you qualified for that house. So I know somebody right now is like, wow, you know what? This company is amazing. And we're only on solution number 2. And we still have so much to go. Listen, we also have business debt help. So businesses, remember, they're closing not just because their products are bad or because they have a bad location. It's because they're running out of money. And they borrow too much money and they're not able to pay it back. And then they have to close their doors because these predatory lenders are forcing these businesses to close. But now we have a solution. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So if you know anybody who has business debt, you're able to keep their doors open, reduce their payments all the way down by 90%, and let them get back to focusing on business, because the key here is financial peace of mind, being able to sleep at night. So solution number 3, y'all. All right. Now we're moving on to the money. All right. So access to capital. We're able to help people get the personal loans that they need. If you know a business owner, go ahead and drop a 3 in the chat. So that way we can see, everyone who knows a business owner, go ahead and drop a 3. Or maybe you are starting a business. It doesn't matter, because we offer startup loans, SBA loans, commercial real estate loans. Up to 100 million is available. You see approvals here. Listen, y'all, Nove has funded over $1 billion. Okay, somebody put $1 billion in the comment section. Over $1 billion in funding to businesses, just like the one that you're trying to start up right now. All right, so don't get left behind. Get back with the person that's getting you on here and just say, hey, look, I need to apply for that funding so I can grow. And we're going to help you do that. All right, we also offer financing, in-house financing for businesses. We also offer government grants. So it's a free grant search portal. You get in there, you see what grants you can get. And guess what grants mean? You don't have to pay it back. All right, so I love that. Now we're moving on to solution number 4. This right here is all about entrepreneurship. So if you know somebody that is trying to start that business, maybe they are trying to start the business. They've got the money, but they just don't know how to set everything up. We're able to help you with free business registration. That's right. Get that LLC that you need for free. All you do is pay the state filing fees. We also can help you if you need help with the EIN setup, if you need help with the sales tax permits, and much, much more. But we also help you when it comes time to filing taxes. That's right. Even if you're not a business owner, what if you're, just a parent, or what if you just have a nonprofit? It doesn't matter. We're able to help people with all kinds of tax situations, and we do so with the power of fintech. So you don't have to leave your home. All right. You don't have to put a bunch of information in on the computer and things like that. We call you, walk you through the process, and it's very easy. We're doing millions of dollars in refunds every year. So I really love being a part of that. But we also help support entrepreneurs with will and trust estate plans. Because listen, guys, it makes no sense to start a business and not have a plan of succession to leave this to your heirs. The whole reason why we get started with the business is so we can create generational wealth But so many people are missing the gap here because they're not doing the will, they're not doing the trust, and they're leaving things wide open. All right. So, yeah, definitely appreciate you for that. Now, somebody put legacy in the chat because that's what entrepreneurship is all about. All right. A lot of people you'll see a last name on a company like Packard Bell or lawyers definitely put their last names on their company. Right. And that's the kind of thing that carries on. That's the kind of thing that you pass on for generations. So entrepreneurship, that's all about legacy. All right. If you know another business with a name in it, go ahead and drop that name in the comment section so other people can see what we're talking about here when we talk about legacy. But guess what? Maybe you don't have a business idea. Maybe you're not a business oriented person, but you know that entrepreneurship is the way to go. You're tired of working that job. You're tired of putting in 40 hours a week. And then the whole plan is that you're going to do that for 40 years just to retire off of 40% of that when you retire, when you couldn't even live off of 100% of it. Right? So just imagine the average millennial needs at least $2 million to retire. What is your plan right now? You need a business. So what is a business that you can start? You can join us. All right. You can join the Nove affiliate program. All right. You can also join our pro program and be able to actually grow a team. You can actually do a co-brand. If you already have a financial service, this is perfect because now we put your brand and Nove right beside each other on the same website. We build the whole website for you. It's very clean, very fast. Or what we can do is a white label program where we take our name off completely and it's just your brand. So your customers won't even know the difference. And we'll put whatever else you offer, let's say it's taxes or insurance or real estate. You can have your own page on there. And then all the other financial services that we have right beside it is very brilliant, very cool. Join us, join the movement. And that's solution number 4. And what we're going to do right now is just get into a little bit of testimonials. If anybody on the panel wants to come off mute and give a quick testimonial, I'd love to hear it. Also, listen, we have real people, real results. All you got to do is Google Nove Money reviews. You'll see that we have near perfect review scores, which is almost impossible to do, right? All that means is that we don't leave our customers behind. So you can get behind this brand and not fear that we're going to drop the ball, all right? A+ rating with that Better Business Bureau. And let's get into some testimonials. Who has one for the people here? All right.
I'll go. Hi, my name is
Hey,
Tiffany.
don't everybody go at once. When we're not live, y'all have so much to say.
Hi, my name is Tiffany, and I've been in business for about 5 months. And before I even started, um, I had lost my job and just trying to figure out what to do. And my brother that I grew up with in the church introduced me to this information. He said, how would you like to make some money or extra cash? And I was like, I'd like to do that. And he sent me a link, and the rest is history. And what I mean by that is that this company has made, living a reality when it comes down to being a business owner and actually starting to see residual results. And not only that, the program, they get everything. They got every tool to get you all set up. And that's what I love is the tools to equip me to be successful. And if I ever needed help, I'm able to lean on any one of my business partners and they're able to assist me. And I love it because out of all the network marketing I've ever done, this one is like the real deal. This is very priceless. This is 1 in a million. I mean, shoot, I didn't believe it until I started seeing residual, until I start seeing possibility, until I say, oh, well, I think I don't, felt something. What I have in my hands, is worth millions and billions of dollars and some. But with that being said, is this company is phenomenal. And there, I had to be also the product of the product. So yes, I actually do the debt help. And yes, the system is amazing. And I mean, my credit score has literally jumped. And so because it jumps, I'm able to get a little bit more wiggle room now. Before I didn't have wiggle room. Okay. Matter of fact, I didn't even have a dime to my name. But this gift right here, it goes beyond what I can think or imagine. So I literally thank God for my brother thinking, like, just putting that out there and just letting us know, hey, I got some information. You want to do, make some extra money? I'm like, sure. All I say, take risk. And if you don't take risk, you got to think about how am I going to make it, or what am I going to do, or how am I going to see change for my life. If you want to see change, this is change. This is priceless.
That was wonderful. Didn't I tell y'all that my people have so much to say? Listen, she waited all that time, but she gave us so many jewels, and you can tell that was just an honest testimonial. She not trying to hype y'all up or nothing like that. She got started to make some extra money, and guess what? That's exactly what she did. And she's able to take advantage of one of the products to get out of debt. So just think about that. If you can make money and help yourself in a financial situation, not just about making more money, but getting out of debt, for example, increasing your credit score, getting the home that you need, building the business that you need. Just imagine what this could do for your communities. Let's look at some other testimonials, peoples. Then we're out of here. All right. So we have Kim Connor out of Colorado. She's a regional consultant. She says, look, I was able to save my home from foreclosure, pay my daughter's CNA education in full, and fire my boss. Listen, put a fire emoji in the comment section if you want to fire your boss, right? Nothing against your boss, right? I'm pretty sure they're good people, right? They're good people. But put a fire emoji, right? Now, Mr. Wilford Osorio out of Virginia, he's a sales director. He says, I have more than 32 years of experience in business ownership, and I'm an owner of an insurance agency. I looked at Nove and saw how many I saw that I could help my clients with additional financial services that Nove offers. Now, what I want you to look at that and see is that if you are already in the financial services industry, you need to be in Nove. There's no reason why you're leaving money on the table, right? To let somebody else go ahead and help that person with their credit. Let somebody else get them business funding when they already came to you for their taxes, for their insurance, to buy a house, to buy a car, right? They already came to you for that. So why not? You're just leaving money on the table. Don't do that. Don't do that. Mr. Earl Fambro out of North Carolina, he has a story similar to mine. He says, look, we became homeowners. I mean, we became affiliates. 6 months later, we became homeowners. That's my story. It only took 5 months to get those keys. All right. Get that deed in the comment section. Get that deed. That's what we want to do. Indeed, is get that deed. Okay. Now, Miss Keisha Palmer, Senior Sales Director, 6-figure international real estate agent. Nobody helps me provide resources to aspiring homeowners, close more deals, and earn additional income. If you're a real estate agent and you're not a part of Nove, you're leaving money on the table. All right. A lot, I'd say maybe a quarter of our entire affiliate base, they're in the real estate industry, some form or fashion. And it's because, listen, they already have a pipeline of people. And when they have this pipeline of people that are already looking for credit services, they're able to serve them in a major way. And you already have a whole pipeline of income ready if you're a real estate agent. So there's no reason not to be in Nove. Absolutely none. All right. So when we talk about Mr. Jamal Flono, another gentleman, he was able to leave his job as well. And now he travels more than when he worked at the airline. Wow. Somebody put an airplane in the comments. And now Ninoska Soto, we have Miss Ninoska Soto out of Texas. All right. She says, look, after 7 months, I was doing this full time, y'all. I took this thing seriously. 7 months, I was doing this full time. And now I'm positioned to help my family and others succeed. So it's not just about her. And that's what I love about this right here, this testimonial here, because it lets people know, look, it's not about me. It's about unity. It's about my community. All right. It's what I can do to help other people as well. Maybe your credit score is good. Maybe your business is already thriving. But what about those people in your circle that you can help? What about those people that come to you and say, hey, can I borrow some money to start my business? Can you invest in me? Do you know anybody that's renting? Do you know anybody that is looking for that has openings for a job? Do you know anybody that's hiring? You can now be the financial plug for credit and money. So I'm gonna show you how this money works, and then we're out of here. Somebody put "show me the money" in the comment section. Show me the money, because listen, if you know at least 5 people that need one of these services, we're gonna get right on into it. All you gotta do is send them to a website. They sign up, and you get paid. Get 5 credit lights customers, earn $100 each one. That's 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, all landing in your bank account. That's $500 you just made. Plus, you unlocked our 5 and free bonus. That means you don't pay a monthly fee anymore. You can help people with their debt. Average person coming to us has $25,000 in debt. That means you earn 1% of it. You earn $250 for everybody that comes. And guess what? They didn't even buy anything. I love that, right? You're earning money. People aren't even buying anything. All right. Now, earn up to $500 per business credit referral. Remember, hey, you're giving a $50,000 guarantee. So why wouldn't a business owner sign up for that? You're offering them financing to get started so they can get the money from you to get started, and you'll still earn that commission. So that's $500. Think how long it takes you to earn $500 at your job. Maybe a whole week, maybe a few days, maybe a few weeks, right? But one sale per week is $2,000 per month. Earn up to 4% of the funded loan that you get. All right. So if somebody gets $500,000, you just earn a $20,000 commission. All right. It could be less depending on the loan type, depending on our broker. But what if it was just a $50,000 loan? Wouldn't you be okay with a $2,000 check? Listen, some people don't do that in an entire month. Some people don't make 20,000 in an entire year, but people are already doing this. People that do brokerages, people that are doing that are already making this kind of money. Why not you? You don't have to even be licensed to do this. Why not you? Why not be the plug, right? A co-brand program, you earn $900 for that. Our white label program, you earn $3,000 per business that signs up for that. And then you're earning up to $600 per affiliate that joins you and gets their first 2 sales. All right. And then you earn up to $500 per affiliate that they bring on that gets their first few sales. See, you can imagine being at work, wherever you work at. Maybe it's the grocery store, maybe it's in the mall, and somebody else needed a job and you help put them on. Hey, come work with me. Right now they're working with you, and imagine getting an override for everything that they're doing. Imagine getting paid because they came to work for your organization, and then everything that they do, you're earning a small percentage off of. Could you imagine how many people would be, just working and bringing people to work? Hey, come work with me, come work with me. And then you're showing them the ropes so that they can do a really good job, right? This is how America should be, in my opinion. I think this is how the corporations should really run. It should reward the people that are doing the referring. It should reward the people that are doing the work by blessing them and awarding them with overrides from the other people that got started, because we're all in this together. If I show you how to do something effectively, I should get paid for that as long as you're doing it effectively, right? So last thing we'll cover here is the residual income. This is my favorite part, because residual income, that just means it keeps coming. Every 15th, we're getting paid. We're getting paid on the 15th. It rings in, hits your bank account. Y'all, sometimes I forget it's the 15th until I get a notification that I got paid, and I'm like, oh, snap. It is, and it is game changing. It's life changing not to have a weight over your head because you're not worried about money anymore. So this right here is for anybody that is tired of having more month than money. All you have to do is get in position to earn more money. You need a bigger net to catch more fish, right? Consider Nove a money net to catch more money. All right. So 3 affiliates getting 2 customers. Watch what happens. You help your first 3 affiliates join, help them get 2 customers. You're going to make $300 and you unlock the $50 residual. You just earn $350. That's great. You just earned all your money back from joining. Now they go out and do the same thing. So that's 9 new people entering your organization. You didn't even bring them in. Those 3 people that you brought in did all the work, right? Maybe you just, did a call with them, help nudge them in, help answer some questions. Maybe that's all you did, but it doesn't matter. They came in, you just earned $1,400. You just earned $1,700 your first 2 months, and you unlocked the $250 bonus. Imagine $250 coming in every month. Imagine how much money you would need to have in your savings to generate $250 every month. You would need at least six figures in the bank. All right. So just think about that. Now, as this keeps going on, somebody put numbers don't lie. Okay. Numbers don't lie. The computer promotes you, and it's not left up to a person to promote you. There's no glass ceiling here. It doesn't matter your gender, doesn't matter your race, doesn't matter your age. All right. You get in here, you do the numbers, the computer promotes you. You now have no limits on your income, and you can qualify for car bonuses. You can qualify for mortgage bonuses, and you don't have to be an expert. People are getting started and making money right away because we have a learning platform. All you do is follow a certain formula that we have. You follow a few scripts that we have to get started, and you become a true professional over time, and you're able to teach other people what you know. But we have a complete platform that helps to train all your new people, so you don't have to worry about that. And we get to have fun. It's a lifestyle. Nobody is a lifestyle, y'all. All right. It's not just making money. It's not just helping the community, even though, we do a lot of that. We also like to have fun. You get to network and train with 6 and 7 figure earners. We have yacht parties. Somebody go ahead and put the yacht emoji, down in the comment section, or the sailboat, or anything with Miami vibes. Give me some palm trees. Give me some sunshine. Give me a beachfront, right? Give me some of those emojis that make me think of Miami, because next month we're going to Miami. You're going to be able to see all the Nove affiliates just out there having a great time on the mega yacht in all white. And we're going to be celebrating everything that we did over the past year because we deserve it, right? We do a lot for our communities, so it's only right. Nobody is going to reward us with a yacht party. It's so fun and amazing. We have leaderboard competitions, monthly cash prizes for likes and comments, quarterly online trainings with cash prizes. I don't know if you can see in the background, but this is a cruise that we went on. We do a cruise every now and then. All you have to do is actually, hit certain targets, and you can win. You can actually be on the boat just for doing your job, just for helping your community, just for making money, right? So I really love being a part of this company. It's just fun every time you turn around. And now it's time to get started, everybody. I know you saw something that caught your eye, whether it was the fact that you can build your credit, whether it was the fact that, look, I can get out of debt, I can help other people do that, I can start a business with no money down, just pay for the state filing fees. I can make residual income. I can work from anywhere. Like, which benefit do you like less? Okay. Because when I talked to somebody just today, they were like, well, there's really nothing I don't like about it. Right. So now it's just time to get started. It's only $199 to enroll as a basic affiliate, $49 per month. So it's less than your cell phone bill. Right. You get member discounts, cash back, travel, and shopping. All right. So go to your members lounge first and see what prices are there before you go anywhere else, because you're going to get cash back on top of whatever you get, for your credit card points and things like that. So I really love the fact that Nove has that. You get your own novemoney.com website with your name and your photo at the bottom. You get ongoing financial education. Listen, I'm still learning things in the financial realm thanks to this company to this day. All right. Nove Learn. So that way you get to get a training platform, right? That's the training platform. You get that included. You get live training every Thursday. We go live from the presentation and training team, and we're teaching the field different things that they need to know about their business. And so you can actually ask questions to these professionals. You can ask it live, so you're never left alone in this business. We have marketing tools, free marketing tools as well. Business credit training. A lot of people join just for the business credit training because they don't want to pay the $24.95. Okay. But they still get started. You get everything that you would get if you paid for the credit suite, except for the certified business credit advisor, right? So you get to learn how to build business credit. It's right there. You get that training vault, and you get paid up to $3,000 per customer. This business can't lose, y'all, but it can get better. So let's upgrade to Affiliate Pro. We're going to throw in the credit software. We're going to throw in the team building and more. All right. So $349 and then $99 per month, which is actually on sale tonight. This is the last night that we're running a promotion. You can actually get the Affiliate Pro for $199 and then $99 per month. But you got to get started now. All right. Matter of fact, so many people are enrolling right now. The website is just like so many people. All right. So that's how you know that everybody is flocking to Nove right now. It's only $199 to get started on the pro level that unlocks the credit software, the MyNove credit monitoring, and the MyNove disputes manager. So now you can start building your personal credit included with your membership, and you're going to get paid out at a higher amount. All right. So on top of getting paid $3,000 per customer, now you can invite your friends to come work with you. Right. And now you're going to earn up to $600 per qualified affiliate. You're also going to get team overrides. So you're going to get a small portion of whatever they do. All right. And it also counts towards your residual, how much your entire organization does. All right. You're going to get monthly residuals, and you're going to get the ability to qualify for the luxury car and mortgage program, all for $199, man. That's amazing. Right. But don't worry about the monthly fee, because we have that 5 and free program. 5 and free just means if you get 5 affiliates on your same level, or 5 credit likes customers, or any combination of them, as long as they rebuild the next month, or as long as you just enrolled them, you don't pay a monthly fee. All right. So if I get 5 credit likes customers in this month, I don't pay the fee next month. And as long as they stay with me and they're still paying their subscription, I don't have to pay. Or if one person has finally got to the 700 club and they're like, Jerry, look, I'm good. Thank you so much. I'm going to end my credit services, and I replace that person with somebody else, I still don't have to pay. All right. So I love being able to just do my job here, right? Work my business and get rewarded so many different ways. And it's also a tax write-off. A home-based business is your number one asset because of the tax deductions. You're able to take advantage of this and write off so many different things, to where some people, they get a refund because of their tax deductions. And a portion of the proceeds goes towards Nove Cares, which supports families in schools and underserved communities. So you feel good about doing business with Nove. All right. So there's 3 types of people listening still. If you're still listening, all right, we do appreciate you for sticking around. We're going to reward you here. But if you're not interested, it's okay. Maybe you're satisfied with your financial situation and you're not looking for anything else. That's totally fine. But at least what you can do is get back to the person that invited you and say, hey, look, I'm a number one, but give me something I can share with my community. All right. Because obviously you're going to do better. No matter what you're doing, you're going to do better when your community has better credit. You're going to do better when your community has access to business funding and being able to close that wealth gap, because they're now buying homes, they're now investing in businesses and things like that. No matter what you're doing, you're going to benefit from that. So just share that with the community. We appreciate you. Number 2 says, I'm interested, but I have some questions. Now, I remember this was me. I had 1,000 questions in one. All right. But they all got answered. And that's why I'm here to this day. So just get your questions answered. Okay. Number 3 says, look, I'm ready to get started with one or more of the services, with the affiliate program, or I'm ready to get started with both. Okay. That was also me after I got my questions answered. But yeah, you want to get started, because we're going to also give you a vacation voucher to 1 out of 50 locations across this nation. You get a 3-day, 2-night vacation just for joining. As soon as you join, you're going to be able to download this, all right, and be able to redeem this. And let's celebrate your new launch in a new location. All right. It's summertime. We're outside. Let's go see the world, right? Just text 1, 2, or 3 to the person that got you on. We appreciate you. I just want to say welcome to Nove and the financial future that you deserve. Do something today that you're going to look next year and say, you know what? I'm glad that I did that. I'm glad I got started. Do something where 5 years from now, you'll be able to benefit from the seeds that you planted today. Right. So do that, and we'll see you on the inside. Get back with your inviter for the link, or check your email for the link, and let's go, let's grow, and we'll see you on the inside. Thanks, ladies and gentlemen. Peace out.